Hi guys, it's Denise with Create Your Future. Thanks for joining me for today's video. Today we're going to talk about everyone is you pushed out and stepping into your power as the creator of your reality. Before we get started, as always, set your intentions to get the most out of this video, to find those little nuggets and have those aha moments that propel you into heaps of success on your manifesting journey. So your manifesting journey is an experience you're giving yourself as God. Just think of it that way. You are the universe, God, your higher self, source energy, Allah, whatever you want to call it. You are it in manifest form here for the sake of experience. So when you think of it that way, it kind of takes some off of it, like some weight comes off of it, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm just here to give myself an experience. I am literally an extension or a piece of all that is and all that ever was and all that ever will be. And I'm just here for the sake of taste and sight and sound and smells and experiences. That's it. You're just here to dance and groove and eat and laugh and have fun and cry and do all those other things, but that's what you're here for. So I like to think of it as like, in infinite energy, just forever and ever and ever gets boring. So we've created these realms that we can beam ourselves into to give ourselves experiences. And we probably just keep doing that over and over because it's fun, and why not, right? So remember, everyone is you pushed out. This whole vast world, everything around you is you pushed out. It's all here to reflect back to you what your assumptions are, what you believe in, what you focus on, what you're waiting for, expecting, assuming to be true, what you're holding and creating as your own truth via your thoughts. And remember too, there is no truth other than that which you hold in your thoughts. Your assumptions become your truth. There's not an existing truth outside of you that, like, your specific person, for example, they aren't already something. They aren't already thinking something or wanting something or being something or doing something. You are assuming them into that which you're experiencing through them. So no matter what has been said, no matter what has been done, no matter what you even have been thinking and assuming up to this point, even right now today, if you really strongly are in this assumption of something that doesn't work out in your favor, it really doesn't matter. Your power is in the now moment to change your thoughts always. And if you just keep practicing in each now moment to change your thoughts to support that which you want, it will become your experience in due time. And it's really about just persisting in that. You just keep choosing that in each moment. And that's how you step into your power. Your power is your thoughts. Your power is what you put your conscious attention on. That is literally the only thing in this realm that any of us can control, is what we think. And there's a reason that's the one thing we can control. And that reason is because it's the only thing we need to control. Your thoughts are the only thing that you have to control to have all that you want, to have it the way that you want it. It takes persistence, yes. When there is a story, an undesirable story that has been at play for a long time, that story has momentum. You've had the story playing and reeling and spinning and going, and you've been watching it manifest. Then you're giving it more power because you're watching it manifest. So every time it manifests, you say, look, see, there it is. Look, see, there it is. Look, see, there it is. But that's just your story that you keep the momentum going alive with. If you can in each now moment practice cutting that story, ending it the way it is, and creating the new story, the story how you want it to go down, the story of what you want your specific person to think about you, the story of how you want to win that jackpot, the story of how you want to get in that new house or get that new job. Start telling that story and just keep persisting and practicing the new story in each now moment as it comes up. Anytime you're triggered to tell the old story, to affirm for your reality that's not reflecting back your desires, don't let that happen. Get back into your power. Choose your thoughts accordingly. I recorded a short earlier on what reacting is, and that's what reacting is. Reacting is when we basically let our old manifestation dictate what we do with our conscious thoughts now. You let your old manifestation dictate what you're thinking, you are reacting to your reality. And the thing is like, you're not even reacting to your reality. I mean, yes, it's your reality, but underneath that, you're actually reacting to your old thoughts in manifest form. You're reacting to the old version of you that created this thing that you now don't like and giving your power to it. You're giving your power to your manifestation from past negative thoughts you were having. So keep that in mind. And it's okay if you're doing it or have been doing it and you go, oh gosh, I do that all the time. I'm the champion at that. We all were. Like, I mean, I know I was really good at reacting to my reality. It took practice and persistence. And there's still things that I absolutely react against or with or for or whatever, however you communicate. I can't do that this week. But there are still things that, shake me up and I react. I don't react as long as I used to. I get back quicker. I step back into my power as quickly as I can. That time frame varies. Sometimes it's seconds to minutes. Sometimes it's hours, depending on how big the thing is. But in retrospect, those things used to cause, it was always minutes, hours, days, weeks. That was the scheme of my reaction time, or the length of my reaction times have changed so much. But it was just because I continued to practice it. I continued to remind myself, if I keep having these thoughts, if I keep focusing on these thoughts and nurturing them, this is going to be my experience. Or this thing that I already don't like, if I keep thinking about it and affirming for it, being upset about it and talking about it and trying to figure out where it came from and why it's here and digging, what does it mean? If I keep doing all that, I'm perpetuating it and I'm lining myself up to create more of the same, more of it, or worse. So stepping into your power is about just remembering you are God, or whatever you want to call it, giving yourself an experience. So why not make it a good one? And how do you make it a good one? You use your thoughts to focus on the good things that you want to happen. Nothing's inherently good or bad, it all just is. But when I say good one, I mean meaning desirable to you. Good, how you would define it, what you want to experience in your reality. I used to, with a lot of my clients, and on a couple of videos I've said it too, I used to remind people that when you think about your specific person and you think about what the things are that you're wanting to affirm or create with them, what the things are that you're affirming to create with them, you're affirming to be chosen, to be loved, to be cherished, to be adored, to be good enough for commitment, all of these things. Keep in mind, as everyone is you pushed out, what you're doing, being the creator of your reality, is deciding to choose yourself through them. You're deciding to choose and love and adore and worship and cherish and treasure and be ready for commitment or be good enough for commitment, all those things. You're just doing it through them. You're basically using them to give you this experience because you're God and you want to have that experience and you get to have that experience. You're not using them in a negative way, but that's what all of this is, right? We use money to buy things, to enjoy the things, to go on vacations, to have fun. We use our car to get places. We use our friends for laughter and love and fulfillment and memories. And it's great. It's fine. It's not a negative thing. But just know that, that's all you're doing. Just remind yourself, my specific person is just me. And I'm just, through the illusion of us being separate, I'm giving myself an experience that seems like it's coming from somebody else. But it's really me choosing myself through them. It's me loving on myself through them. It's me, giving myself the marriage that I want through them. It's all you. So you're doing it all. Just seems like you're doing it with other people because it would be boring otherwise. And that's why we created this world, is to have all these experiences and all these things and all this bouncing off of one another. Okay, so getting yourself to step into your power is a combination of all of these things that I'm talking about. So reminding yourself you're God, you're here to give yourself an experience. You're giving yourself an experience of your choice through other people around you, through people, circumstances, situations. That's how you're giving yourself the experience. Everyone is you pushed out. So they're going to mirror back your assumptions. Your power lies within your thought. Your thoughts create your assumptions. Persist in the thoughts that you want by stepping into your power over and over again. Anytime you're pushed off that little pedestal, that powerful pedestal, anytime you're pushed off of it by your 3D reality, just get back up. It's easy as that. You just, okay, I fell, great. Well, now I'm down here, so I'm just gonna get back up and get back on it and start doing my affirmations and get on top of my mental diet and persist in that. And remember to make your lists, you guys. Like, that's a great way to step into your power. Create your list of all the little things that you intend to see. Don't worry about how long it takes for them to show up. Don't worry about not seeing them. You're going to see them. In fact, make your list, and then immediately, what I do when my list is just in my head now, I just think of things I want to see. But every time I do it and I think of something I want to see, I follow it up with something like, oh, they're everywhere. I always see those all the time, even if it's something I haven't seen in years. Right now I'm working on a unicycle. I just yesterday was like, I want to see a unicycle. So, and that's what I did. I'm like, I intend to see a unicycle. I don't say intend. I probably said I want to see a unicycle. It's probably how I said it. And then instantly, they're everywhere. I see them all the time. Super common thing. And so then you just enjoy your life. You don't even wait for it. You just enjoy your life and look around once in a while. That's all. Embrace, the current moment, present moment by looking around at things, and you will start to see these things on your list. But do that periodically. Make your lists every day or a couple times a week or whatever fits into your schedule. Keep it going. Keep a list going. If you don't have certain things on it, just bring it into the next list. It's fine. Like, you don't have to trash that. Like, oh, that never showed up. It didn't work. Just create a new one and keep going with it. Okay. So step into your power. Stay on your mental diet. Choose your thoughts in the present moment. The present moment is all that matters. And if you can just keep bringing it back to what you actually want over and over again, it will become easier and easier, and you will get there. Make your little lists. Start intending to see things. Everybody's home now. So that's my video. I'm going to wrap it up before 5-year-old barges through the door. Oh, he's 6 now. He just had a birthday. I'm not used to saying that yet. So you guys are the creators of your reality, and you are here just to give yourself an experience. So lighten up about it, have fun with it, persist in your mental diet, and know that all things will come to you. All right. I'm available for coaching. The link is in the description below. We have a contest running. Details are in the description below. We're giving away free coaching sessions when we get to 100,000 subscribers. I have some courses, links also in the description below. You guys are amazing. You're powerful. You're wonderful. You will get there. Just keep going. Just keep getting back up. All right. I love you guys. Happy manifesting. Bye.